My son's girlfriend demanded we postpone his sister's wedding for her grad school graduation. I just told my son's girlfriend of 8 months that we will not be moving my daughter's $30,000 paid for wedding because it falls on the same weekend as her grad school graduation. Now my son isn't speaking to me and she's posting about toxic future in-laws who don't value education on social media. My daughter Emily has been planning her wedding for 18 months. Deposits paid, 200 guests confirmed, family flying in from Australia. The date was chosen specifically because it's the anniversary of when she met her fiancé May 18th. 2 days ago, my son Jake brought his girlfriend Melissa to our weekly family dinner. The moment we finished eating, she cleared her throat and announced she had important news that affects everyone's plans. She just received her grad school graduation date May 18th, the same day as Emily's wedding. So obviously, she said, looking directly at my daughter, the wedding will need to be moved. I am assuming you haven't sent invitations yet? The table went silent. Emily stared in disbelief. We sent them 3 months ago. Everything's booked and paid for. Melissa laughed like Emily had told a joke. Well, plans change. My whole family is coming for my graduation. They'll want to meet Jake's family too, so we should all be there. I am sure venues have cancellation policies. My husband started to explain the financial implications, port tens of thousands in non-refundable deposits, family members with international flights parked, but Melissa interrupted. It's just one day, you can get married any day. This is my master's degree. It only happens once. I looked at my son waiting for him to say something, but he just stared at his plate. Emily excused herself from the table in tears. That's when I stepped in. Melissa, I am sorry about the timing, but we're not changing the wedding date. You've been dating Jake for 8 months. Emily has been planning this wedding for a year and a half. She turned to Jake. Are you going to let her talk to me like that? And finally, my son spoke. Mom, can't you understand how important this is? Melissa worked really hard for this degree. It's not fair to make her choose, and it's fair to make your sister choose, I asked. To lose thousands of dollars, to disappoint 200 guests. Melissa stood up. I guess now I know where I stand in this family, Jake. We're leaving. They left, and Jake hasn't responded to my calls since. This morning, my phone exploded with notifications as friends started forwarding me Melissa's exodex about her boyfriend's family, who claim to support education, but won't reschedule a party so she can celebrate her achievement. Emily called me crying because Melissa's friends are now messaging her calling her selfish. My husband says I should apologize to keep the peace, but I refuse to teach my daughter that her commitments matter less than someone else's demands. Sometimes being a mother means protecting one child from another's poor choices, even when that choice is walking into my house after 8 months and expecting us to rearrange our lives, parent and our